Hey, what's up, guys? I hope you guys had a good Friday and also a good trading week. I wanted to do another quick video on the technical analysis of NIO. Again, this is China's popular electric vehicle security. So last time we talked about NIO, this was a post-earnings gap down analysis. So I'll draw real quick. I'll bust out my annotation tool and where we left off last time and where I think prices are going next. So as discussed last time, we talked about this gap down right here on pretty decent volume right there, and then it gap down hung out right there. So my forecast was that it would probably go lower, and now we're starting to see the security lower. But I also did forecast a oversold type of bounce happening at the $6 mark, though I don't think that's gonna be happening anymore after today's market action. What we got instead is a breakdown from the $6 mark. So this is the $6 mark right here, guys. It's gone down further, and I'm pretty again some more volume. So what I'm seeing from just the price action is that the security might just be hitting that forecast that I said this could potentially go down to $3, right? And there's a lot of logic behind as to why I think this one could go down to $3. But for the most part, the technical analysis slash price action is today further confirming that the probability is high for it to go down that low. I think going down visiting the $5 and acting as support is very likely at this point. So I'll continue to monitor this because I do however believe that this could be potentially a great company, just not right now. Just it's just a trend I see with typical IPOs, right? If you were to back test it and look at some of the IPOs like FireEye, right? Look at this. So it'll IPO, go up, but then it'll go down and still hanging down. Yelp is another example. It'll IPO, it'll pop, and then it'll go down. Another one would be GoPro, right? Pop and then down, and then another one is Fitbit. Oops. FIT. So again, pop and go down. So I personally think the scenario will be similar for this one for NIO. I think $3 is very reasonable based off of some fancy fundamental analysis. So I'll give you the quick analysis that I did last time. So price of sales for NIO is about 8 times its sales, right? And we like to use these type of metrics just to show you relatively how overpriced it is to other securities in the industry. So with a 8 PS ratio, price to sales ratio. We take a look at Tesla, it's only trading at 2 price to sales ratio. So NIO, even though it's cheaper, about 6 billion in market capitalization, Tesla is about 46 billion. NIO is fundamentally more expensive than Tesla. So I definitely see that this is heading its way towards $3, but we'll continue to have to monitor because this is a pretty overstretched, oversold to the downside, and I believe that it could bounce either at this low right here that Finviz technically drew on, or the next whole dollar support area, which is $5. Looking at the more technical charts, just to kind of give you a view of what I see from both angles, right? Finviz sometimes might be a chart that's not technical enough for some people, but just to show you guys what I see here. So yes, same thing, a breakdown at the $6 level, right? Nothing to it on pretty large volume. This is looking very bearish, and we could further confirm this if we take a step back, look at bigger charts, but I want to take a step back because NIO is a Chinese security, even though it says USA right here, because normally when I look at Chinese securities, let's say like Alibaba, it'll say like Hong Kong, or if I look at Baidu, it'll say China. So now I'm a little interested as to why NIO is a USA security. So I might do a little bit more research in that. And I also do want to do a video where, since I'm so close to the NIO headquarters, they're literally 10 to 15 minutes, actually probably 10 minutes away from where I live. I plan to actually do a video where just maybe walking around the building and showing you guys the headquarters. But anyways, going back to what I want to say to just kind of confirm that, okay, this is really bearish, right? Because if you look at the Shanghai index using a proxy ETF, ASHR, right? And this is supposedly tracking the China index. If you look at it, pull up the weekly, since the beginning of the year, it's been rallying, right? And if you look at Alibaba, I'm sorry, not Alibaba, NIO, it hasn't been rallying. So since the beginning of the year, actually it did, and then after earnings, it's gone down. So we want to look at since March. and looking at Asher since March. So since March, it's been going kind of sideways, right? But it's still holding up. So it tells me that the economy over there is still pretty bullish, but NIO is experiencing a lot of bearish activity. So again, guys, this is the quick update slash technical analysis on NIO. I hope you guys enjoy. Be careful out there, as I believe the security could go a little bit lower towards $3 as my forecast. If it doesn't go that way, there's a good chance that it'll bounce at either $5 or $4. Until next time, thanks so much, guys.